Last week at the Scottish Parliament, one of the issues we were looking at was the Community Empowerment Bill, which covers actually a wide range of issues. But the general theme of the bill is to push power down to communities. That is one of the things the SNP is very keen on. In the past, Labour and the Conservatives have been very centralising parties, but the SNP wants to push power down, both from Westminster to Holyrood, but also from Holyrood to local areas. Glasgow City Council, I'm afraid, has also been very centralist. They want all the power in the city chambers, but I want to see power down in the local communities, like here in Shettleston, where I am today. A second issue that was in the Community Empowerment Bill was about allotments, and a lot of people were afraid that Glasgow City Council and others would cut the size of allotments just to produce more without releasing any more land. But the bill has now strengthened that provision so that allotments will remain 250 square metres. And finally, and perhaps most interestingly, it was the whole idea about ownership of football clubs. And the Greens had put forward an interesting amendment to encourage and enable supporters to take over their football clubs. That has been changed slightly, but it does mean it's still a possibility. And I, of course, am a Clyde supporter. We already are owned by our supporters. I'm standing outside Shettleston Juniors, another club in the East End. But many clubs are owned by just one or two rich individuals, and it would be so much better to see these clubs owned by the wider community. So overall, I very much support this community empowerment initiative and believe that we should be pushing power down, and we are pushing power down to the local communities.